Morning, y'all. Rick Fearless, Joker's Dallas, Joker's Ice House, Punctuality Garage and Fearless Services. So this is one of the shirts that we have. I think we have it in tie-dye, black, white. It's called the Flying Eyeball. Strokers Dallas, Flying Eyeball. It's a cool shirt. Strokers Dallas merch, merch.com. Today is Thursday, January the 11th, 2024, year of our Lord. Season 2, show number 11. In my life, the 366 Project, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1969. 69, me and my brother were 12 and 13 years old. So, you know, back then you ate supper as a family. And, you know, we ate a lot of venison, deer meat, because my pop was a hunter. So we always had a lot of deer meat. So we had, you know, deer meat, or deer chili, or deer hamburgers, or deer steaks. It was always deer meat. And the things that you had every night, you had some type of potato, usually fried potatoes, but sometimes mashed, sometimes baked. But there was one thing that we ate every night: beans. I made a list of the different beans we would have. Pinto beans, navy beans, red beans, which are kidney beans, green beans, pork and beans, black beans, and ranch style beans. So one of those we would have every night. You know, sometimes the best was when Mom would make a big pot of pinto beans. You know, pinto beans and biscuits, that's a meal itself. But sometimes she'd make green beans or navy beans or pork and beans, or, you know, I love ranch style beans. All of those were good, but there was one member of the bean family that I hated: lima beans. Them big old lima butter beans or whatever. Oh my goodness, I hated those things. What about y'all? You like them lima beans? Those were the worst. I don't know. You know, my mom liked beans. She even liked bean dip. We'd have bean dip for snacks. So that's my story on beans. I don't eat beans much anymore. Sometimes my wife will make me some ranch style beans. I love ranch style beans, but not much of a bean eater anymore. It's the new shot glasses. The tie-dye shot glasses are in. Strokers Dallas merch, merch.com, along with the hats and the hats and the hats and the hats. Lots of hats. We got lots of hats. Okay, where was I before I interrupted myself? Check that chuck. Check that chuck, you big o. Ooh, hey, look at, wait a minute. You got two different shoestrings there, boy. Hey, don't worry about that. Woo, looky here. So you got some kind of print here. I don't know if that's leopard print or cheetah print or Vista print. I don't know what that is. But it looks cool. Traditional red, white, and blue Converse All-Star Chuck Taylor logo. Black toe, black sole, double blue racing stripes, blue vent hose, blue eyelets, blue stitching, white shoestrings, one eye down, double knotted for safety, and a blue shoestring. So the deal there was, when I shift my shifting foot here, I got a knurled shift lever on my shovel head, so I broke those shoestrings. I didn't have another blue one, so I got white. If you can't do blue, you got to do white. Where's my nose? Oh, right here in front of me. Dad joke. The trouble with learning from experience is that you never graduate. That's the trouble with that deal. Southern slang. Did y'all ever say crawdads? Hey, you want to go crawdad fishing after school? To catch crawdads, you had to have string and some raw bacon. You tied it on there and you pull them out. I think they call them crawfish. We always call them crawdads. We had a crawdad fishing hole over there by where I grew up. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. I can't do it. If you cut off one letter, that T, I can't do it becomes I can do it. It's that easy. It's that easy. You can't do nothing that you don't try. My pop used to say, can't never did nothing. That's true. Can't never did nothing. You've got to make an effort. You're not going to climb that mountain on the first hour, the first day. Just make a little progress, and tomorrow a little more progress. Whatever you're working on, a little progress. You can do it. I'm going to do it with you. How about a yogiism? You can observe a lot just by watching. See, the deal with Yogi Berra is his words didn't make exact sense. They was close, but they weren't all the way there. Have you checked out my YouTube channel? It's important to me for y'all to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free. YOUTUBE.com. Click on Strokers Dallas. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. And I have 700 and something videos on there. There's stuff on YouTube that you've never seen because either they're old, which are cool. I didn't have such a gray beard and gray hair back then. And I do stuff on YouTube that I never put anywhere else. Go to my YouTube channel, please. Okay, I'm going to leave you with this. Fred Gwynn, Herman the Munster. You know that suit that he wore, Fred Gwynn was a tall guy anyway. But his costume was a torture chamber to him. He wore, let's see, those boots that he wore were like asphalt layers boots with 4-inch soles on them. He had 40 pounds worth of foam on his arms and his legs and his torso. It was extremely hot in there, and it took over 2 hours for him to get ready. That's why he never did very many personal appearances, because it was so costly and time-consuming for him to get into character. And that, boys and girls, is the rest of the story. I forgot about them chucks. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. I'm forgetting a lot lately. I'm 67, you know. I think I got the year right today. All right, Rick Fearless Fairless. I'm a crawdad myself out of here. I got to go. I got a doctor's appointment today. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.